All the money in the world doesn't mean a thing if you don't have time to enjoy it. But what if you have the time to enjoy, and on top of that, have an incredible house to sit back and splurge? That's exactly how things are for these black women who are the owners of some marvelous homes with jaw-dropping price tags. In today's video, we'll explore the $3 billion homes of the richest black women and show you what differentiates it from the typical home. So without any further delay, let us get started. Number 1. Jada Koren Pinkett Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith, the American actress, singer, and talk show host, has been named as one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2021. Jada Smith, along with Will Smith, owns an array of luxury properties that are bound to leave you stunned. One among them is the Calabasas estate, which turns out to be Smith's current place of residence. This mansion was by Stephen Samuelson, and the completion of the project took about 10 years, costing them a whopping $42 million. An estate of 150 acres estate is far beyond our dreams, and the place even comes with its zip code. The estate is home to a mansion that has 9 bedrooms, an 8-car garage, a private movie theater, and a recording studio. This is the same recording studio where their daughter Willow recorded her 2010 song Whip My Hair. Samuelson said, "The estate was designed to express the owner's aspirations of a handmade environment that is tied to the land. The organic architecture utilizes generously sweeping curves and atypical geometries to create a lyrical flow between spaces. The building's aesthetic is anchored in history and the various interpretations of Adobe in Persian, Moroccan, Spanish, and Southwestern American cultures. The estate comes with a set of rare features that include a massive front door that traces to a fort in North India, a double-height living room with a retractable skylight, a dining room with vintage-looking ceiling beams, and a gourmet kitchen that consists of cabinets made of 19th century Nuristani oak panels. The house is known for its natural Adobe architectural style and has gained attention thanks to the exposed beams, canopy beds, huge wooden doors, and carved animal sculptures. The Smiths had also purchased an $11.3 million mansion in Hidden Hills that consists of 6 bedrooms and 7.5 bathrooms. It is a 10,417 square foot pad that rests on an area of 1.19 acres and has a refrigerated wine closet, a soundproof movie theater, and a game room with a wet bar. Number 2. Michelle LaVaughn Robinson Obama. If you thought that was interesting, Michelle Obama's properties would be a treat for your eyes. Michelle LaVaughn Robinson Obama is an American lawyer and writer who was the First Lady of the United States from 2009 to 2017. She is married to Barack Obama, the 44th President of the United States. During this time, she set forward a number of powerful and impactful initiatives, making her one of the most celebrated women in the United States. With such an impressive personality, her house should also be as impressive. The Obama house, situated in Martha's Vineyard, is known to be one of the world's best homes. It was 2020 when Michelle and Barack Obama purchased an oceanfront compound for $11.75 million. This 28-acre compound is known for its pared-back coastal decor inspiration and also comes with a detached barn and a large swimming pool. The house is a 6,892 square foot structure that rests on 30 secluded acres fronting the Edgartown Great Pond between Slough Cove and Turkeyland Cove, an area which is both visited by politicians and celebrities. The house was designed by Taylor Lombardo Architects in San Francisco and was built in 2001 by John Early, a contractor who was local to the island. The home comes with 7 bedrooms, 8.5 baths, and several stone fireplaces. Apart from the detached barn and the large pool, there is a 2-car garage, a boathouse, a pond, and a private beachfront with deeded rights. This house is the result when white paned walls and cream soft furnishings collide, a space that exerts the idea of being open and airy. The house had been on the market since 2015 when it was first listed for $22.5 million. But then the price of the house plummeted twice in the summer of 2020 to $16.25 million in June, and then to $14.85 million. As per the Vineyard Gazette, the sale was expected to send $235,000 to the Martha's Vineyard Land Bank. which collects a 2% transfer fee on most arm's-length real estate transactions. Also, money from the fees is used to buy conservation land and protect natural resources such as aquifers, scenic views, and farmland on the vineyard. Number 3, Tyra Banks. Next, we will be checking out a personality who is bold and always manages to stand out from the rest. It was 1996 when her name got etched in the pages of history, when she became the first African-American model to appear on the cover of the Gentleman's Quarterly magazine. In the very next year, she went one step further by appearing on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Her name is Tyra Banks, also known as Banks, and she is an American model, television personality, producer, writer, and actress. It was 2016 when Banks acquired a Pacific Palisades home, which was a 3-story postmodern that stood above a 0.4-acre lot facing the ocean. It was a 5-bed, 5-full, and 2 half-bath mansion built in 1950 and renovated in 1995. The house was breathtaking and had numerous outdoor terraces, a fire pit, and a hot tub. Banks sold it for a whopping $8.9 million. But what was much more stunning was her other Pacific Palisades home. It was a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom home she sold for $7.895 million in late November. The listing was held by Heidi Lake of Sotheby's International Realty and James Respondek of Rodeo Realty. According to them, this 6,000-square-foot home is a stunning example of modern yet warm architecture that offers views of the ocean and mountains from 3 levels with a 360-degree view from the roof deck. Banks said, "This house has been smized with a wow factor." On the roof deck of the house, there is a jacuzzi, an overwhelming array of seating and stunning views to take a glance at the Californian sunsets. The rooftop sets the stage for a perfect stop where you can view the majestic Pacific Ocean. The property encompasses 2 offices, a home gym, and a media room that comes with a 120-inch projection screen for out-of-the-world cinematic experiences. Banks, who is a mother to a 6-year-old York, adorned some of the 5 bedrooms using kid-friendly decor that includes both California and New York-themed wallpaper. The house also has a full bar and a chef's kitchen, which comes with glossy subway tiles with floating shelving, glass light fixtures, and a beaded chandelier. Banks sold her home in Beverly Hills in 2016, one which was listed for about $7 million and sold for $6.4 million. Number 4, Serena Williams. Now let's move on to something sporty, as we have Serena Williams on our side reading to show her breathtaking array of architectural marvels. Serena Jamaica Williams is an American former professional tennis player and is considered to be one of the greatest tennis players of all time. She was also ranked world number 1 in singles by the Women's Tennis Association, and by the end of her glorious career, she had about $94.8 million in hand. But from there, her north grew exponentially to $290 million. Serena's Palm Beach mansion is undoubtedly a spectacle. When it came to the design of this home, she revealed that her husband did not have anything to do with it, while she sought her sister's help to help her in creating this dream property. She said, "We had just met," she added, "and I wasn't going to be like, hey, let's do this together. That would have been really weird for him." Serena added, "I was moving away from Venus for the first time in my life, so I wanted it to be really meaningful." Her house comes with a hidden karaoke suite, a trophy room, an infinity pool, and a wine cellar that is the size of a small New York City apartment. What was surprising was that there were no tennis courts in her spellbing mansion, and she had her reasons, as she wanted to separate home from work. The kitchen of the house comes with white walls, black cupboards, and a white island unit, with an angular dining table attached to the back. Serena captioned, "Love the warmth and style of my European oak bespoke wide plank at the rate hackwood flooring throughout my house, designed by at the rate Vistar Design. Photos by at the rate Ryan Loco." Serena has a walk-in wardrobe which reportedly has an area of 620 square feet and is packed with shoes. Her house features a nursery for her child and is beyond the dreams of every mom out there. Number 5. Emma Grede. Next up is Emma Grede. Emma Finlay. Grede is a British businesswoman, entrepreneur, and a well-renowned fashion designer. She is the CEO and co-founder of the denim company Good American, a founding partner of Skims, and the co-founder of Safely. Emma and Jens Grede's historic home in Bel Air, California is a sight to behold. The historic home was built in 1938 by Paul R. Williams, restored by tastemaker Sandy Gallen, and once owned by the actor Jane Wyatt. She said, Jens had been in the house many times over the years for meetings with Serge. She added, we always said, if we could live in a house like Serge's, then we'd move to Los Angeles. The house is built for entertaining, and the garden is home to 2 rows of Chinese elm trees, between which there is a banqueting table. Jens says, a house is to be lived in. Jens adds, I never like anything to be too precious. Different parts of the house serve different ideas. Emma feels the same way. If we have a party, we open up the doors of the living room, and it's slightly more formal. But we've had our kids' birthday parties here and pool parties here. It's made for a lot of people to be here and for entertaining, and we use it well. Well, these are some of the spellbinding homes of the richest Black women. So what do you think about them? Which one of them do you like the most? Let us know in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can entertain you with more such videos.